So as I mentioned, the NFC North appears to be the best division in football. As for how we got here, let the tape be your guide.
The NFC North is really competitive.
NFC North might be the toughest division in football.
It's an NFC North showdown. Packers, everything going their way.
Hoping to be a party here at Lambeau.
This is a very talented offense.
The Lions have reached a certain status in the league. What a lightning strike for the Vikings.
Complete dominating performance.
Nice job, Bears defense. A big one in the NFC North. Some great players, great games throughout the history of this division.
Maybe the best division in all of football.
Yeah, NFC North, man. Boys playing some good football.
Yes, they are.
And they're the best division in football for a reason. You're only as strong as your weakest link. And you look at the Chicago Bears and the way that they're playing football right now. Caleb Williams and this team, they're starting to believe in Ben Johnson. And when you look at the Chicago Bears, they're starting to get a little bit of rhythm on the offensive side of the ball. And I think that's what everybody was waiting to see. You know, it's not flashy right now, you know, but it's all about picking up first downs and moving the chains. And that's what they're doing. So I like what they're, doing because they're having confidence in what Ben Johnson is putting down. And when you have confidence, good things start happening. You know, saying a fumble by Jaden Daniels gives you a chance to come back and win the game. So they are rounding out that NFC North. But then at the top of the division for me, Green Bay Packers, of course, and led by Jordan Love, who is 70% completion percentage the last 3 games. And he's found a new favorite target in Tucker Kraft, who he's at 157 passer rating when he's targeting this guy. So the Green Bay Packers are at the top. Offense is rolling. And so that NFC North division, man, is one to be reckoned with.
Wow.
Yeah.
You think the Packers are over the Detroit Lions?
I do, sir.
I mean, I know the Detroit Lions got beat last week, but
and the Packers did not.
I disagree. But how about these Chicago Bears, okay? 3-game winning streak. Caleb Williams, yes, he hasn't looked great, but he's getting better and he's improved each week. DeAndre Swift goes for over 100 last week. I think that's what the Bears need. If you look at Ben Johnson's offenses, they always thrive when they have a run game. You get DeAndre Swift in there, get him over 100, give him a couple in the pass game. He had 67 yards in the pass game. That's going to make Caleb more comfortable in this system. As the more that Caleb gets to run this offense and learn operationally what goes down in a Ben Johnson offense, the more he's going to be able to place the ball where he wants to, because that's where he struggled. If you look at some of his completions, they're a little behind the guy, they're a little here, they're a little there.
The easy throws.
The easy
just
throws.
make the easy throws.
And that tells me he's thinking a lot still. He's not just letting it rip. So all these teams in the AFC or NFC North aren't finished products, but they're all continually getting better. So it's a dang good division right now.
Yeah, and the Vikings, I had a chance to catch up with Coach Kevin O'Connell on Friday. You'll hear more of that interview later on. But, when you look at this team, no J.J. McCarthy. He's still out with that high ankle sprain. Carson Wentz will get the start. And he's played well. 5 touchdowns, only 2 turnovers in his 3 starts going up against his old team today. We will talk about that Lions team against the Bucs, a big game on Monday night later on in the show. But right now, we got to get in the know. Brought to us by Jeep. And to do that, Jay Glazer is in the driver's seat.
I knew I smelled them.
Look at that guy. Look at those pearly whites. Looking good, my friend. Hey, we're just up here, obviously, talking a lot about the Bears. Hot topic around the league. What else do we need to know about this squad?
You know what they're really most proud of? Because everybody thought, okay, Ben Johnson's going over there to really fix Caleb Williams. But it wasn't just that. What he wanted to go over also for, and they're really proud of this, is they are fighters. They're kind of winning these grimy games. They're showing everybody, hey, it just doesn't have to be about that as we're working with the quarterback. We could win these kind of NFC North type of games. That's what Ben Johnson said. I wanted to go in that division specifically for that. I wanted to be in a street fight every week.
Yeah, all right. And Jay, you're always getting us in the know, so give us some surprise names of guys that are coming back this week.
Well, there's a bunch of names of guys that are coming back. We're going to hit a lot of them on Fox NFL Sunday, but 2 guys I really want to point out because they're not offensive guys, but they're guys that need a lot of credit for getting back here. First of all, Khalil Mack. That dude dislocated his elbow week 2. The day after the game, he was in the Chargers weight room lifting with the other arm. I don't know which arm it is. Lifting with the other arm. Just like doing full workouts. The dude is different. And listen, the one guy no one's talking about is right here, 57 with the Broncos, Dre Greenlaw. This is a guy who is a war dog. And they say, and I don't ever like to compare guys to like Hall of Famers. Both guys in the 49ers and the Broncos, the 49ers former team, say the guys like Mike Singletary intensity, he's back there even in walkthroughs, eyes wide open, knees coming all the way up. He said he just brings a different intensity. Probably just going to play about 20, 25 snaps today as they get him back on because he's only played 2 games in the last year and a half, but they are so excited to get those dudes' intensity back. For a Denver Broncos defense, it's already playing great.
Oh, already playing great. That's not good news for the Giants
Right.
and for Jackson Dart. I'm sure they're not happy that 57's back in the lineup.